roll for injury. First injury was it's a funny story. We can get into it if you want, but
sure.
First injury was a component tendonitis injury to my feet. Got rolled, and while I decided to go on leave down into Mexico while I was on my injury healing period, I broke my arm in a stupid drunken
in Mexico.
Yeah. Came back and basically I knew they'd kick me out if they found I was underage. I was only 19 when I was in SEAL training. So I came back to the instructors and said, yeah, I was down in Mexico rock climbing and fell and broke my arm. And thankfully I was a good enough student. And the instructors were like, sure. And
okay.
Yeah. So they didn't really buy it. And they said, okay, well, here's the deal. Class 202 will class back up in August on this date, which was only 3 weeks after I got my cast off. They were like, we don't care. You will class up with that class.
Wow.
So, which I struggled. Like my arm was super weak. I failed almost every swim. Not every, but I struggled with every swim.
Yeah.
And failed the first several after I classed back up.
Because you had a broken arm that you were recovering from.
Yeah. I did everything else. I worked out. I got a waterproof cast, but I mean, it was a double break. So I was in a full cast up to my arm. So there was nothing I could do with this. So 3 weeks after I got my cast off, I classed back up with the class. And I mean, I can't tell you how many times we were doing push-ups. I'll never forget.
Oh my God, dude.
Probably a week or less than a week after we had classed back up and I classed back into dive phase. They had us doing the old push-up circle, where everybody's got their legs up on the shoulders of the guy in front of you, and you're all trying to do push-ups. I thought my arm was going to break off. It was so